Hi, this is Dominic from Paphos Life, and I'm down at the seafront on a glorious summer's day. It's May the 21st, so happy birthday Rowan if you're watching. And I'm going to do 3 films here today. First one, I'm going to walk up through Kato Paphos to Poseidonos Avenue Water Feature. Then I'm going to come back to the top end of the seafront via the boardwalk, and I'll do the seafront and harbour for the 3rd film. Okay, now I'm going to go a slightly odd route to get to the Kato Paphos part, because the new Sklavenitis supermarket will be opening on Saturday, and I'm quite keen to see what's happening to their car park, which sounds a bit sad, but there you go. That's just the kind of person I am. I'll cross the road. Yes, as I said, it's just gone 9:30. So people will be coming out to have their holiday breakfasts. And I will get regaled with smells of bacon and eggs. Or fried halloumi if they're being adventurous. Freshly blended joy. Can I get through here? Yes, I can. So we'll go this way. So yes, Sklavenitis will take over in all aspects of the Papantonio's supermarket in Kato Paphos from Saturday. Now, I did go to a Sklavenitis up by Lidl on the B7, and I have to say I was very impressed with what it was like compared to how I remember it from a few years ago. It was very nice indeed. So right, let's get your bearings. There's the moorings. And that's that funny shopping centre which needs a bit of TLC. And straight ahead now is what will be the new Sklavenitis, and if you can see the sign, it's saying opening Saturday 24th. I might actually walk around the front of it after all, because more interest there. Bit of a hubbub, hive of activity rather. Yeah, I'll go around the front way. Someone's drain somewhere needs a bit of attention. Chesterton's, it's quite slippery here, I was walking, that's why. So let's get the logo in, there you go, Sklavenitis. Get past this man. New signs. Now if I was trying to compare them to a British supermarket, you know, your Sainsbury's, Tesco's, Waitrose, what have you, oh, we can have a little look in there. It's having a complete refit, which surprised me to be honest, but anyway, yeah. Sklavenitis and Papantonio's would be pretty much, I suppose they'd both be like a Sainsbury's. So you're not getting a supposed downgrade or upgrade. That all looks pretty much how it used to look for Paphos. I think I'll move on because it might not want to be filmed. Sparta, kebab, souvlaki and salad over there. Yum, 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 yum. Right, so this is the car park, and they were sure what they're doing there. It could just be that they're using it for storage during the refit. Here's the abandoned, I couldn't even call it abandoned, it's not even complete. But there's this sort of whole little complex here that is desperately in search of a new owner. Tattoo mania. I get asked a lot about where the best places for tattoos are, but I would have no idea. This is what the forums, Facebook forums are for. I haven't got any tattoos. There's another little vista of the seafront. And we'll go through the Lighthouse complex. Lots of mailboxes for people there. And they are holiday rentals. I was wondering, because with mailboxes it would suggest a more permanent residence. Rubbish area, that's a bit harsh. I should become a stand-up comic, shouldn't I? Freedom Gallery. I think I'm going to walk through there for a change. See if that's woken up for the summer yet. Speaking of unfinished buildings, this is another one which, up to about a year ago, we seemed to be making good progress on it, but that seems to have stopped. And the M Boutique Hotel, which was getting built at the same time, that continued, and by all accounts is a roaring success now. But this one seems to have stalled. Probably means it's owned by a bank at the moment. Now it'll be quite low light in there, but I'll soon be at the other end. So bear with me if the quality of the picture decreases. Obviously some of these places, while not open and right at this minute, are open for business. There's quite a few empty shops in here. So if you're looking for a place to set up, it's a good place to investigate. Nice and shaded. Oh, I can smell brekkies here. Now we'll come out the other end and we'll be by the church. Nice view of that. Go Oriental restaurant. Oh, in the past there have been a couple of cute kittens up here, so it'll be interesting to see if they're still around. I hear a lot of running water here. Oh, it's a rain. Are there any kitties around? Meow. Oh, there's one of them over there, I think. But I'm going this way. This is the restaurant where they have Greek dancing some nights. Demokritos. And it's opposite Delhi Gate. And we'll turn left there. There's the Alkion Tavern. Oh, a nice bit of cooling shade here. It's getting a bit warm in the sun. Club Rainbow. I don't know if that's just an old sign. Lots of people admiring the little chapel up here. It's nice to see. It's the Robin Hood, I think that is. Robin Hood pub, yeah. The gardener in Chapel Gardens, who does a sterling job, I have to say. It always looks lovely. Wander over and get a closer look, not of the gardener, but of the grounds. Very pretty. It's a very peaceful little chapel. Now in the heart of the club part of Bar Street, there's Flair's Bar, open all year round. And you know what else is open all year round, don't you? Boogies! It's on the other side. Karaoke club, apparently. From 9 PM till 5 AM. And there's lots of foodie places here. And this Out of Africa one in particular had some very nice reviews. Perfect if you're out on the lash and want something to line your stomach. Oh, those were the days. Then there's Bubbles. They look like they're open again. And another tattoo studio. There's one there, and there's one on what used to be Notorious over there. There's the Marika and Me bar. No idea how they're getting on. Still need to get their signs up. And now we're coming to the less salubrious end with Lineker's old bar. I don't think it was officially Gary Lineker though. But I know Felix, the cat bar, was here, and they moved up to a triangle where we're doing very well. I can't remember what the other ones were. There's a cat in there. Now in days gone by, before this was all fenced off, I did a couple of urban exploring films in there, so if you want to see them, then have a little search on our YouTube channel, which is a great way, a segue you could even say, for my marketing. If you like, oh, that bowling door's open, OMG, could I sneak in? I got to at least have a look. because I got the wrong camera for Urbex thing of the bowling alley, but oh man. Ooh. Definitely the wrong camera. That might have to be a to be continued. Anyway, concentrate on the task in hand, boy. So, where was I? Yes, Felix the cat moved to a triangle, but the bars here have just they fell into a state of decay, and now they're waiting, not to be demolished necessarily, because there were residents in the flats above the bars, but it would be one heck of a renovation job to get them up and running again. Now, Colster is a new restaurant that marks the start of the nice part of Bar Street again. I can hear a car coming, so I'll move to the side. It's a rather matte black car there. They're closed at the moment, judging by that sign. Tuesdays to Sunday, 12 to 11, Monday closed. But they do a variety of European food. And now we're coming to the Poseidonos Avenue Water Feature. As I've said before, it looks at its nicest at night, but we can see it now. Well, we'll have to see it now. So I'm not coming here at night. Well, I might do, but it's not night at the moment. Right, you've got Keg and Barrel over there, and you've got T&J's Fish and Chips. They're open from 2 to 11, I think. Do wish they'd opened before that, because then I could have lunch there one day. But I shall leave you here with a nice view of Poseidonos Avenue. I'll have a quick pan round towards the seafront, because I'm not walking down that way today. I'm going via the promenade, which will be the next film. Cheers!